Hello everyone, and I welcome you all to another video of our HTML series. And so far we have learned quite a number of things, right? So in this video what we are going to learn is we are going to learn about tables, all right? How a table looks and everything about it. Okay, so let me just show you how a table looks. Okay, suppose this is a table. Okay, I mean data, data, and data. Okay, cool. So how do we exactly make a table? So let's go to HTML. Let's go to Chrome, and first let's see what we are going to what we are expect to make. So suppose you have to add a work experience like this. Okay, I mean it cannot be good like this, obviously. This is structured using CSS. So still, let's do one thing. Let's just write the code first. Okay, let's have h1. Okay, work experience, right? Hmm. Let's just save it. Let's just go live for a second. Okay. Cool. Now suppose I have a paragraph or okay, let's do one thing. Let's have a list. Okay. Okay. And let's slide 2002 to 2004 SG at XYZ. Okay, now let's see how it looks. Hmm. I mean, we can do one thing. We can just have UL over here. Okay, yeah, okay. I mean, suppose I just add this and give a gap. I mean, okay, yeah, let's save it. Now let's see. Hmm, cool. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, and let's write um, another tag of 2003 to 2004 and research intern at ABC. Let's go and see. Hmm, I mean, see, it's not very much aligned. I mean, you can see, right? And how to exactly do that? So that's the question here, right? So uh, let's just do one thing. Let's just remove the UL for now. Okay, let's go to tables, HTML MDN. We'll just go to the table part. Um, let's come down and see this. This is how simple table is made. Okay, cool. But just don't think so it is very simple like that. I mean, we can have complex tables um like this as well. All right, cool. So now let's do one thing. Let's just go to here and let's just try and write our code table code of our own. So just write table. Okay, then okay, if you go back, let's go to the simple one. You can see that there is something called tr and something called td. So let me just tell you what tr and td is exactly. So see, whatever is inside a column is a td, and whatever like this single row, this is called tr. So TR stands for table row and TD stands for table data. Cool. Okay. So suppose if I write TR, that means I have made a single row. Okay. Now if I have to write a TD here, I'll just write 2002 to 2004. 4. Okay. Then I'll write another TD and I'll write SG at XYZ. Let's just say, let's write SG intern at XYZ. Okay. Now if I have to make another row, what I'll do, I'll just simply write TR again. Okay. I'll write TD and I'll write something 2005 to 2007, let's say, and then we'll write another TD and we'll do what? We'll just simply write research intern at ABC. Okay, now let's see. I mean, you can see that there is gap here. Okay. Mm, okay. Suppose I write. Hmm. Let's go to attribute. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. 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 Cool. So this is what it is. Hmm. I mean, it's still looking a bit, but I mean, see that these two are aligned, and that's how this looks like a table. Okay. Now, one more thing which I wanted to talk about here is table is basically divided into three parts. Okay. Uh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Hmm. So one is called T head, one is called T body, and one is called T foot. Okay. So I can just copy this stuff, just this whole part, and write in my body. Okay, I'll just save it. And in the head part, what I can write, instead of TD, I will write TH. Okay, I'll write ears, and in another TH, I'll write work, or let's say designation. Okay, let's save it. Let's go to our website and see that it has been bold. This part, the head part. Similarly, the thing goes for the foot part. You might be wondering, why do we separate the stuff? We separate the stuff because sometimes we have to, isolate a specific part in our table. Like suppose I have to isolate this part and customize it using CSS, which I can do later. All right, cool. Now you might be wondering that something like this. I mean, they have borders, but why don't our code have borders, right? I mean, this is a very generic thing which might be coming to your mind. So let's just go to the attribute and let's read the attributes: align, bg color, border, etc. And you can see that there is this icon beside them. So this icon means deprecated. Okay, not for using new websites. So, uh, deprecated, exactly what does it exactly mean is that it is outdated and no longer in use. All right. I mean, see, first we had floppy disks, right? But then it got converted into pen drives now, right? No one uses floppy disks. Yeah, so what does that mean? That, I mean, it still does the work, but still we don't use it anymore because we have something more efficient, something better. So we can see to achieve a similar effect, use a CSS property somewhere. Okay, and borders, CSS border. But since we have not learned CSS, we'll try to have a border here. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go to table, we'll write border, we'll write 1. Okay, let's see the website now. See, we got a border here, right? 90s look type border, which was used before, right? So yeah. So I guess that was all for the table part, which we discussed over here. So thanks for watching with this video and see you later.